I was gonna rip his heart out. I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. There's no one that can match me.
Alright, here we got the material safety data sheet for the ethylene-vinyl acetate copolymer, which is the adhesive they're using for the fire safety compliance cigarette now. As you see, it's by the Honeywell company. Now, I believe they make goddamn air conditionings. Guess they're getting into the business of making adhesives for cigarettes now. And they use it for putting out fires and all kinds of shit. Look it up. Now, this is only 3 of the 8 pages that I have on this data sheet. For some reason, I can't get them all. But you can look up them keywords. You'll find it online. It's not hard, but look at keywords will put you right to it. But if you need to, just push pause, go back and look at them. We're going to get up into the little clips that I got for it. I'm going to read up some of this shit on here since you can't see it.
I was going to rip his heart out. I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. There's no one that can match me. There's no one that can match me. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one that can match me. I was going to rip his heart out. I'm the best ever. No one, 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 no one. There's no one that can match me. No one, no one, no one, no one.
Material safety data sheet, which is for the polymer acetate FSC glue adhesive shit. Now, we said that it hasn't been tested for cigarette smoking, but it's been tested for many other things. Let's take a look at what it's known as. Alright, AC, ethylene-vinyl acetate copolymers. Multiple uses in many applications. Ingredient name, ethylene-vinyl acetate copolymer, vinyl acetate. Trace impurities and additional material names not listed above may also appear in Section 15 towards the end of the MSDS. These materials may be listed for local right-to-know compliance and for other reasons. While this material is not considered as hazardous under OSHA regulations, the MSDS contains valuable information critical to the safe handling and proper use of the product. This MSDS should be retained and available for employees and other users of this product. Hazards identification. Emergency overview. AC-430 is a grease light. All other products are white, waxy solid in pellet, prill, or powder form. Dust from this product may form an explosive mixture in the air. Not considered hazardous under normal conditions of use, can release irritating and or toxic fumes and vapors if involved in a fire. Potential health hazard. Skin may cause mechanical irritation if the product comes in contact with the skin. Contact with molten material may cause thermal burns for the eyes. May cause mechanical irritation if product comes in contact with the eyes. Inhalation. Not a probable route of exposure under normal conditions of use. Elevated processing temperatures may generate fumes and vapors which may cause irritation to the nose and throat. Not a probable the ingestion. Not a probable route of exposure. Not considered hazardous. Delayed effects not known. First aid measures for the skin. If in contact with solid material, wash with soap and water. If in contact with molten material, submerge injured area in cold water. Do not attempt to remove material adhering to the skin. Get medical attention if irritation develops or persists. For the eyes, flush eyes with plenty of water. Get medical attention if irritation develops or persists. The inhalation, if exposed to the vapors at elevated processing conditions, remove to fresh air. Get medical attention if irritation develops or persists. Ingestion, not a probable route of exposure. Advice to physician, no specific advice. Treat symptomatically. Now here's some shit. Fire fighting measures. Flammable properties. Flash point at 515 degrees Fahrenheit, 270 Celsius. Flash point method is open cut. Auto ignition temperature is not determined. The rest of the shit is not determined. It's combustible solid. OSHA flammability class. Combustible solid. Alright, extinguishing media. Use water, fog, dry chemical, carbon dioxide, or foam as appropriate for materials in surrounding fire. Avoid using direct streams of water on molten burning material as it may scatter and spread the fire. Unusual fire and explosion hazards. Melt in proximity to fires resulting in slippery floors, static charges on powders, or powders and liquids may ignite combustible atmospheres. Airborne dust of this product in an enclosed space and in the presence of an ignition source may constitute an explosion hazard. Standard for the prevention of fire and dust explosions from the manufacturing, processing, and handling of combustible particulate solids for safe handling procedures. Special fighting precautions instructions. As in any fire, wear NIOSH, MS. Watch footing on floors and stairs because of possible spreading of molten material. Accidental release measures in case of spill or other release. Always wear recommended personal protective equipment. Avoid generating dust. Keep away from heat or flame. Collect material and place in a container for reuse or disposal. If material is molten, always cool. Use caution, as material may still be hot after solidification. Now, there's more here I need to get into that I've seen. Right, where are we at here? Stability and reactivity, normally stable. Conditions to avoid. Avoid exposure to open flame or temperatures exceeding recommended processing conditions. Honeywell should be contacted if questions arise concerning specific processing conditions. Incompatibilities, strong oxidizing agents. Hazardous decomposition products. Thermal decomposition products may include carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide, and combustion byproducts. Hazardous polymerization will not occur. We've got something good here. 311 hazard class. The following ingredients are Ser 313 toxic chemicals. CAS numbers and weight percents are found in Section 2. Ingredient name, vinyl acetate. State, right to know. In addition to the ingredients found in Section 2, the following are listed for the state of right to know purposes. Ingredient name, no ingredient listed in this section. Food and Drug Administration. Honeywell does not promote or support the use of its products in applications which are intended for permanent implantation in the human body or in permanent contact with internal bodily tissues or fluid. How long does it take a smoker to get all that shit out of their lungs? Right. Other information. Fuck that. That's it. That's it right there. Some straight plastic polymer.